Things are rocking. Shaking, dang. How what level is this railroad? The bracket's broken. That bracket right there is broken. That sounds like brakes. That. Did you put the emergency brakes on? No, he put the brakes on. Well, good thing he was off the diamond when he stopped. I don't know why he stopped exactly. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, shit. I think he blew an airline. I don't know what he just did, but he literally, something just exploded. And we've been sitting here. He just had a straight on, just explosion. I think he's putting those cars down there. See those? See those cars down there? I think he's switching them to put them onto his consist right here, which is a mixed consist, because he's got tankers, and then you got grain cars, and then all the way down there, we got grain, boxcar, and a few tankers. So I'm presuming he's coupling up those train cars down there. I believe he's coupling up to the rest of his consist. Because when he stopped, he went psst, which means, that sound means a release of air, usually. That's usually what that means, is the release of air in the airlines. It means he disconnected from his consist. I don't know what just happened. I just heard a sound like. I hear air leaking. At least these crossings don't have sound. Those crossings, well, not crossings. Those cars right there, my finger's pointing, is where he's going. I'm betting so. Because if you look down there, the end of his consist is down there. This should not take no 13 minutes. Either he blew an airline or somebody put emergency brakes on. Oh no, they're switching cars. They're putting cars on the next train, which is right in front of me. So I can see the railroad guy from down here. You can see him. Yep. He's moving those train cars right down there. He's moving them. Oh no. He's putting some new ones in. Oh. You know what I just noticed? He's putting some train cars on this track right here. This track right here. He's putting some new cars on. He's putting some cars from this consist onto here. Okay. That's good. That's good. Airline released. Yeah, train on this track is putting cars from his consist right here onto this track, hooking up to those cars right there. So he's getting these, as I was saying, sorry for repeating myself, he's putting cars from this consist onto this consist sitting here on the storage line, which goes down there. Yeah, and of course they're doing this right in the middle of probably a bad storm on its way. I'm hoping not, but. Good boy. Kids. It sounded like he just coupled up. No, I'm gonna step back because I don't know if he. Sound like he just uncoupled. I could be wrong. Yeah, he's just hitting it great. Probably wasting my time right now. Up. He just got connected back up. Airlines got hair pushing through him. So he's coupled back up. Sorry for the delay and sorry for all the talking. And I'm sorry if I'm boring you to death, but sounds like he just got coupled up. So he's gonna be moving in a few minutes. Hear the rumbling of those engines. What are you, bruh? No, we're not doing. Come on, buddy. Bruh. You're kidding me. Again? Again? Again with stopping in the blaze thing or something? Well, we might as well add it. You just disconnected cars. Union Pacific. That's cool. Well, he's pulling more cars off to put on this storage line. Yeah. So, buddy, but be careful what you're doing because you go too far, you might get hit. Put more cars onto this line. From this consist to this line again. Come on, bro. Are you just gonna keep doing this? He's putting more cars on the storage line. That doesn't surprise me. Fun part about this railroad. It's very unpredictable. Also, that's manifest down there by the UP. By the way, it looks he's putting more cars right there. He's from West Coast. Yet again. Don't feel like he's moving yet. Oh, sure, no, but another stopping. I guess they got the idea to turn around. Because by the way it looks, he ain't gonna be moving for a while. I don't know if he actually does get out of the way. It'll be for 5 minutes. And this is bad weather on its way, so that's nice. It's almost nighttime, if I'm correct. 7:02. Yep. Shut up. Put more train cars on that line. Right there to there. Let's put that on this again. For the second time. Sorry if I'm boring you to death sitting here for those 23 minutes. I was hoping he'd be done, but apparently he's still busy. I don't want to test my hypothesis, but... Oh yeah, I see him. Yeah, I see the guy down there. I just realized I'm right in the middle of railroads. I'm looking down there. And I'm gonna get off now, because I'm afraid that he might start moving. He's unpredictable at this point, but okay. Sitting here at the TP&W Railroad at crossing, specifically crossing 801-603-K. Just sitting here at a 3-track railroad crossing. Well, technically 3 tracks, but morality, there's just used to be 3. The third one's gone, so it's just 2. He's moving his consist. That's sitting here. Sorry this video is so long. I'm hoping he's done now, because he just got this. He's gonna hook up back up. He's gonna hook up back to his consist again. Which then hopefully I think this should be the last coupling hookup. Yep, because the line just released. So he's hooking back up again. Yay. Let's hope there's not a third time, because if it's a third time, I'm done. Well, lights still flashing. I don't know what he's doing. I'm betting they're probably going. Any minute now. Any second now. Come on, I hear the diesels. I hear those 4 or 5, I think there are 4 or 5 diesels chugging. This was a potash core. I think these were post. This and this one were, and that one were potash core cars before they were MOCX cars. He just coupled back up. I just heard him couple back up to his consist, which is right in front of me. So we're gonna be hearing air release in a few minutes. Yep, there's the air. Hopefully this is the last move. I'm hoping this is. I think he's out of here now. Well, thank you all for watching. Sorry if I bored you to death. Please like and subscribe.